Hey, hey, hey. Good morning. It's Thursday. It's a nice day here in Mobile, Alabama. Just wanted to drop a little encouragement here this morning. A couple things for some of you to avoid. Now, if you've been following us for some time now, what I'm fixing to share is not anything new, but for those of you that have recently been engaged with us, stay with me here for a few moments because I want to encourage you with a couple things. First of all, I just want to give a kudos. I don't know if this individual will watch this or not, but Chris Jones, man, kudos to you, man. I appreciate you reaching out to me, shooting me a message saying, hey, man, I've lost 12 pounds in 2 weeks. That's a big deal, man. I'm so proud of you, and I just wanted you to know that. I mentioned that to you in Messenger. And I know we've kind of interacted here back and forth the last couple of days, but dude, I am so proud of you for contending. Now, Chris sent me that message a couple of days ago. And one of the first things that came to my mind was, man, I was excited for him and I was wondering what he was doing. And to lose 12 pounds in 2 weeks. And I thought maybe he was working with someone else with the same program that we coach, but actually he isn't. He has a method he's using, and I asked him specifically, I said, man, that is amazing. What are you doing? And he's doing keto and avoiding sodas and working out and exercising, and he's lost 12 pounds in 2 weeks. So that's a big deal, man. I'm proud of you, and I'm excited for you, man. I wanted to say that publicly, that, dude, I'm fully supporting you and rooting for you. You're doing it, and you're rocking it, and I'm so proud of you, man. And he's not utilizing the program that we coach, and that is completely fine. The key thing is that he's seeing progress. He's loving it, getting results, and that's huge. And I want to encourage all of you, listen, man, for those of you that are out there chasing after goals and you're doing a do, man, you've got to keep on moving forward. You've got to keep on doing it. If it's working for you, keep doing it. If it's healthy and you find yourself doing well and you're having success, keep rocking it. But I asked him a specific question. I said, dude, I said, how much water are you drinking? And he messaged me just this morning. He said he's drinking over a gallon of water, and that's awesome. And I told him this, and I said, the key thing is that you be consistent, because consistency over time, what happens is it compounds, and you find yourself, man, just keep on stacking wins, and that's huge. When you're moving forward and you're rocking your health journey, you're stacking wins. You're moving forward with that consistency. Now, I did say one thing to him that I wanted to share with you as well, is that, listen, we don't cheat, we choose. Let me say that again. We don't cheat, we choose. And a lot of times cheating is associated with guilt. And when you, quote unquote, cheat, you find yourself in this endless spiral because you begin to justify what you're doing. And a lot of times that is associated with guilt, like I said a few moments ago, and you just keep on cheating. You have to tell yourself that you're choosing this. You know in your mind that this is going to set you back. It's not going to help you move forward. You're choosing this, and you have to be okay with it. And when you say, hey, I am choosing to do this, a lot of times what happens is either you end up doing it or you choose not to do it because you know it's going to set you back. But when you say I'm cheating, you're justifying your action, right? And you find yourself cheating again and again and again. So that's one mistake to avoid. Like if you are killing it on your health journey, you're moving forward in your health, don't say you're cheating. Just say you're choosing. The other thing is, and I say this in love, is that you don't treat yourself. And what I mean is, don't treat yourself with food. Like a lot of times, some of the people are, you're moving in your health journey. You said, I'm going to give myself a treat. I'm going to treat myself to ice cream, or I'm going to treat myself to, a hamburger and fries, right? That is something that's going to set you back. And a lot of times we reward ourselves with something that is not going to be beneficial to us. Okay. I want to encourage you, listen, if you are going to treat yourself to a movie, treat yourself to a massage, a pedicure, a manicure, treat yourself to something that you enjoy doing rather than something that will set you back. And that would help you to move forward. Because once again, when you say you're going to treat yourself over and over and over again, and you're going to just mess up the results that you've had, the success that you had, and you're going to find yourself back where you were before you started. So just having that mind shift, like, man, you don't cheat, you choose. Because when you have that process, that mindset process that, hey, I am choosing this, you sometimes find yourself second guessing yourself. You say, man, this is not really worth it. And when you're treating yourself, treat yourself the right way. Don't treat yourself with something that's going to set you back. But if you make that decision, when you have the right mindset towards it and you make that decision the right way, you're going to easily pick up where you left off. But if you go about it the wrong way, let me say it again, if you go about it the wrong way, you're going to keep on spiraling, you're going to just mess up, and you're not going to move forward. You're going to mess up your progress. And I want to encourage you guys with that. I mean, some of you guys, man, we're not even a week into February. Yeah, we are a week into February. Just a week into February. Some of you guys are doing so well. You're rocking it. You're moving forward. You're seeing success. But you make sure that you don't let those mindsets set you back. Those, I guess you could say, misconceptions, or just the way, just the way you approach it. Make sure it is the right approach. Another thing that I want to say, all right, and this is something that sometimes kind of drives me crazy, and this is maybe just a pet peeve, but I'm just going to just be real with you here for a few moments. When someone's rocking their health journey and they're moving forward in their health, I think sometimes we got to be careful to say, you know what, you're beautiful inside and out. And it's true, right? It's true, but why not just say, hey, I'm so proud of you? Like if someone's making that decision like, hey, I want to lose weight. I want to feel better about myself. I want to be more confident in myself. And maybe they don't feel that way. They don't feel that way. It's good to give those words of affirmation, right? But deep inside, they're hurting and they don't feel that way. And for them to make that progress, for them to make that decision so they could be more confident, they could fit in their clothes better, they need support in another way. I'm a firm believer in that. They need support in another way. And the best way you could do it is say, hey, I am so proud of you. Yes, they are beautiful inside and out. Yes, they are. No doubt. In my mind that they are, right? But they don't feel that way. They don't. And the best affirmation that you give is say, hey, I am so proud of you. Keep rocking it. The sad thing is, and this is, I'm just going to say it. The sad thing is that sometimes people are just jealous because you are doing something that they're not willing to do. And you want to shame them because you feel ashamed. And there are people in your life, sometimes people that you're going to be around that will say things because they're jealous. And they're not happy with themselves. And you got to make sure that, you're doing it, obviously, that, when you're making that decision to improve yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, that you are truly surrounding yourself around people that are supportive, that are there for you, that are rooting for you, that really care for you, that are not envious, that are not jealous, and you'll see it. You'll see it. Sometimes they'll even say, hey, you're getting too skinny. Like you're getting too skinny. But you're rocking it. You're feeling better about yourself. You're more confident in yourself. And, self-image is important. It matters for several people. And sometimes they allow other people to sabotage them and to speak things into their lives that they were not even thinking in the first place. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to be more confident. There's nothing wrong with wanting to have a six-pack. There's nothing wrong with wanting to fit in your clothes better. There's nothing wrong with that. It's completely fine because you know what? When you feel good about yourself, you show up better. You show up better to the world. You really do. And look, for those of you that are killing it, that you're rocking it, man, keep plugging away. It doesn't matter if you're doing what I do or not. The key thing is that you're healthy, you're feeling good, and you're moving forward. That's the key thing. That's the key thing. And, if you would like to partner with us, listen, what we do is very simple, easy. I lost 60 pounds. in 6 months, and I've kept it off for over 8 years. So you can't tell me that what we coach doesn't work. You can't, because I've kept the habits. And that's the key thing, man. When you're doing something and you're getting results, you got to keep the habits, because if you go back to the old crap, you're going to find yourself feeling like crap again. Plain and simple. We love you guys. So once again, listen, you don't cheat. You choose, right? Treat yourself. If you're going to treat yourself, if you're going to celebrate success, moving forward in your health journey, treat yourself in the right way. But listen, if you choose to have a hamburger and fries, go for it. But just know it's going to set you back. But you chose that. I would encourage you not to treat yourself like that, because it's just going to sabotage the results that you have. And you're going to find yourself spiraling if you don't have the right mindset, right? Third thing is, man, make sure you're surrounding yourself around the right people. People that will encourage you, that will challenge you, that are not envious, that are not jealous, that will not let me say it this way. And this is probably more clear. Don't surround yourself around people that will speak against what you're trying to do, especially when you're doing it the right way. Let me say that again. Do not surround yourself around people, or don't even listen to people that are speaking against what you're trying to do, especially when you're doing it the right way, in a healthy way. All right? Because a lot of times people like that are either jealous or envious, and they wish they were doing what you were doing. They wish that they had the willpower to sacrifice the way you're sacrificing currently. So I hope this encourages you. Love you guys. So supportive of every single one of you. Those of you that are contending, have a lot of mad respect for you. Keep the habits. Be consistent. That is key, because consistency over time just compounds. And just keep plugging away. Don't hesitate to reach out if there's anything I could do to assist you. Would be honored to partner with you if you're having a hard time, because sometimes we just need community. Sometimes we need people to speak life into us and surrounding us with the right people. And that's what me and Rebecca love to do. We love to partner with other people and encourage them and lift them up and be there for them and have a belief in them. We believe in what we do strongly, and we're honored to do it. So have a great rest of your week. All right. Be blessed, and rooting for you guys. See you again soon.